I walked out of my parents' house on my first wedding anniversary because of what my sister said about my wife. So my wife Emma and I had been married for exactly 1 year, and she wanted to do something simple to celebrate. She suggested going to my parents' house for dinner because she thought it would be nice to include family in our anniversary. I wasn't super excited about it, but Emma's always been big on family togetherness. We showed up around 6 with a bottle of wine and some flowers for my mom. Everything started off normal. We're sitting around the dining room table eating my mom's famous pot roast, talking about work and weekend plans. My dad's telling stories about his fishing trip, and Emma's laughing at all the right moments. Then my sister Katie, who's always been kind of the family comedian, starts getting into her usual routine. She looks at me and goes, "You know, marriage has really changed you. You're not fun anymore." She's smiling like it's this hilarious observation, and everyone's kind of chuckling. But then she turns directly to Emma and says, "No offense, but you kind of made him boring." Just like that, right to her face. Emma keeps smiling, but I can see her whole body tense up. Her shoulders get stiff and she stops eating. I'm waiting for someone to jump in and say that was out of line. My dad's just cutting his meat like nothing happened. Katie's still grinning like she just told the best joke ever. Then my mom actually makes it worse. She goes, "Well, that's what marriage does to men. At least Emma keeps him in control now." And everyone starts laughing again. Everyone, except Emma. Emma's sitting there with this fake smile plastered on her face, and I can tell she's trying not to cry. This is supposed to be our anniversary dinner, and my family is basically telling her she ruined my personality. I couldn't take it anymore. I stood up without saying a word, looked at Emma and said, "We're leaving." I didn't yell or explain or get into some big argument. I just grabbed our coats while Emma quietly gathered her purse. Katie immediately goes, "Oh, come on. It was just a joke. Can't you take a joke anymore?" But I was already helping Emma with her jacket. My mom starts protesting that they haven't even served dessert yet, and my dad's asking what's wrong with me. I just said, "Thanks for dinner," and we walked out. The car ride home was awful. Emma kept apologizing to me like she had done something wrong. She's saying sorry for ruining dinner and sorry for making things awkward. I'm trying to tell her she has nothing to apologize for, but she's convinced this is somehow her fault. As soon as we got home, my phone started exploding. Text after text from my sister saying I was being too sensitive and that Emma needs to learn to take a joke. My mom called saying I embarrassed the whole family by walking out like that. My dad sent this long message about how I disrespected them in their own house. But the worst part was Emma. She spent our anniversary night crying and asking if she really had changed me for the worse. She wanted to know if I missed being the person I was before we got married. I told her the truth. Yeah, marriage changed me. It made me realize what really matters. And what matters is protecting the person you love, not sitting there while your family treats her like garbage for entertainment. My sister still thinks I overreacted, but Emma deserved better than that on our anniversary.